Remember that when you go home. The red ones will separate. You got that? Come on. He's gonna beat me up in the parking lot. I can tell you got that look. I'm David Regal, and Perfectly Oiled is an oil and water effect that uses odd colored bags. Red cards and blue cards have light and dark. Black ink, well, that's as dark as ink gets. Doesn't get darker than black, but they're also blue on the other side, which is much darker than red. The red cards, well, remember, they're not just red on the front. The cards are also red on the back. Now we're going to interlace them, alternate them. Look, a dark between the light, a dark between the light. Each time it goes between, the top one can't really go between, it sits on top, but look, we push them together. Nothing's happened because I haven't given them time yet. But if I just wait 3 seconds, is all it takes, 1, 2, 3, that should be enough time for the reds to separate from the blues. It's crazy how that happens, isn't it? The reds just separate because you've given them a little bit of time and the ink is lighter. Remember, red's here. Let's interlace them. Each time it goes in between. The last one, not in between, but it does still alternate. Some people think I just do sleight of hand when I push them together. No, no sleight of hand. They all alternate. Now even go slowly as I turn them over and count to 3. 1. That should be enough time, do you think? Oh yes, look, the reds separated from the blues. This time, let's do nothing. I mean that. Let's just leave the reds on top of the blues. We have to give them a shake, and that should do it. Red, blue, red, blue, red. Oil and water is a classic effect invented by Ed Marlowe, in which cards, red and black, are interwoven, then magically separate. Well, when you do that plot with different colored backs, it opens up a world of opportunities. Because of the structure and the handling, it leads you to a third phase where the most amazing part happens with no moves at all. Just when they're burning you the most, that's when you're the cleanest.
Wow. What's the secret?
Secret is hard work and self-denial. I'm David Regal, and Perfectly Oiled is a very simple, very clear version of the oil and water plot.